Hello and welcome back to my channel. I have already called in the proper protection. Alright, so let's get started with an ancestor spirit oracle card. Let's see what your ancestors want you to know. Alright, Spirit, I ask you give me clear and concise messages. I ask that you open the door to you and close the doors of anything else. I ask that you give me the most relevant messages for my collective. Alright, you guys, let me give one more shuffle and then we're going to give this a go. Tell me what I need to know, Spirit. That's a lot. 1 to 2 messages, please, Spirit. Clear and concise, please, Spirit. How are you guys? I hope all is well. I'm being called to split the deck, shuffle, and pull. Alright, awaken your inner shaman. Invoke and heal. Okay. So at this time, Spirit is asking you to connect with them. Allow them to guide you along this journey. They've been here before, I'm hearing. And they can give you... you know what that saying is? With the footsteps in the dirt, like when I'm not walking, there are invisible footsteps. It's kind of like that. Spirit wants to carry you when you are no longer able to walk, if that makes sense. They're telling you to open up to them and allow them. I'm hearing listen to your intuition. So there's something coming up that Spirit wants you to pay close attention to. It says connect. Yeah, Spirit wants you to connect with them. Connect with your higher self. Connect with the ethers, I'm hearing. The galaxy, the universe, whatever it is that you believe in, Spirit is telling you to take it a step up. They're wanting you to take it a step up, okay? Next energy is interact and relate. I'm telling you, okay, so Spirit wants you to intertwine yourself with Spirit. Spirit wants you to do things that are a little more spiritual, possibly. I'm noticing the fire on this card, so and there's also fire on the back of the card, so heavy fire energy. Okay, so I'm being guided to tell you to possibly do a burning bowl ritual. It is where you write something down on a piece of paper and you say it out loud, you put it into the bowl, and then you burn it, and then you also say out loud how you're releasing it and the negative connotations that it had to you and things of that nature. Spirit wants you to let go of the past so that you may become the past, is what I'm hearing here. It's like let go of your 3D past so that Spirit may enlighten you on a past life or a previous existence or something along those lines. Yeah, and through that, you're going to be healed. Spirit is wanting you to connect with them so that they can heal you, is what I'm getting from this. Okay, so we've got interact and relate, community, family, and traditions. Okay, so I'm getting keep an open mind. Once you do Okay, so whatever form of ritual or whatever it is that you decide that you're going to partake in, that's the next step up of whatever spirituality or religious factors you have now, Spirit is telling you that you need to keep an open mind, okay? Because it may be a little different than you're expecting here. Community, family, traditions. It's like you're going to be gifted some form of soul family. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this. Yeah, Spirit wants you to let go of the past here so that you may be connected to your soul tribe, to who you truly belong to here. You can be born into a family, but not of that family, if that makes sense. Just like that saying goes, I'm on this earth, but not of it. Okay, so Spirit wants you to keep an open mind because it may be a little different than what you're used to, or it may require some adjustments. You may have to let some things go in order for you to be able to step into the soul tribe here. You have to relinquish any grudges or any bad feelings that you have possibly had in regards to your 3D family. I'm hearing Spirit say love is the best medicine, okay? Love is the best revenge. Love is the best come up. Love is the answer, is what I'm hearing your ancestors say right now. Awaken your inner shaman and interact and relate. Okay, so awaken who you are on a cellular level. Spirit, thank you. Okay, so they're telling me they're telling me to have you to incorporate more journaling, something about putting things into the 3D. It's like taking it from your mental and putting it into the 3D because you've written it on this 3D piece of paper, right? So that's the next step up. So something about journaling or something of that nature. Awaken your inner shaman and interact and relate. All right, we've got upskill. It says work, career, and crossroads. Work, career, and crossroads. Okay, so something about Spirit coming in to put you in alignment with your soul's purpose here with this upskill. This is what this is your field of work. This is what you're going to do and how you're going to touch people. This is how you're going to be perceived in the world here. Spirit is telling you, let me get another one. Let me clarify that, because I want to be 100% sure. So it says work, career, crossroads. So you may be at a crossroads in regard to what you want to do for work, how you want to leave your impression here. What is it called? A footprint. How you want to leave your footprint here on earth, because you know that is a very important thing. Is well, not so much how people perceive you, but just how you leave your impressions on the world is very important. Your ancestors are wanting me to clarify that, put emphasis on the fact that that is very important here. You have a purpose, and they want you to fulfill your purpose here. Okay, that was too many, Spirit. One, please. Or some form of ritual that you need to do. So that could be back to the journaling that I was talking about. You could need to journal something and then release it. Yeah, I'm getting a strong sense on you needing to do that. Something is very important about that. So if you take anything from this message, take that, because whatever you write on that paper is going to help you heal. Okay, don't limit yourself to a certain topic. Just have a blank piece of paper, date it, okay, and make sure that when you're done, you signature it, you sign it. Make sure that you sign it, okay? And Spirit is telling me that whatever comes out is what's meant to come out, okay? You need this. So we've got focus on children, pregnancy, birth, adoption. Okay, so your field of work could have something to do with children. Okay. So yeah, your field of work has something to do with children here. Work career crossroads with focus on children, pregnancy, birth, adoption. So if this isn't you in a field that works with children, this is you connecting to your inner child here. Okay, so I'm getting that these two are kind of like excuse me, going hand in hand. Spirit wants you to focus on your inner child so that you may awaken the shaman that is within you, okay? Because your ancestors are like it's like you have to give your ancestors permission for them to be able to truly come in and show you things that are unseen, okay? You need that backup from them, okay? Because you never want to go somewhere and not have the proper protection, okay? So if you're debating on doing something, definitely pray on it, meditate on it, do what you need to do to make sure that you're clear in the decisions and the things that you're wanting to do. But Spirit is saying that you need to connect to your inner child here. Something about your childhood is important here with this interact and relate. Possibly how you interacted with your mother, or how you interacted with family, just all over, just, you know, as a grand topic. Yeah, something about forgiving your family. I'm giving a heavy sense of you needing to forgive your family for something. And this is going to help you propel in your career, okay? Because then you can put your focus there and not have your subconscious and your conscious on two different pages. Once again, back to the pages. Something about putting things into the 3D. Okay, I think I'm going to leave those at that. Let's see. I kind of want to go in with this, the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Get some clarifying messages. And I'm also seeing the Mars at the top of this deck that I made. So something about taking action. You're needing to take action. Spirit is encouraging you at this time to take action on something. I'm hearing it's not a matter of what it is. It's a matter of when you're going to get to it. Okay. All right, Spirit, I ask that you clarify this awaken your inner shaman. Third eye chakra, I'm telling you, Spirit is letting you know that you need to connect to your inner shaman. Excuse me. You need to connect to your inner shaman, because something about your third eye is going to be awakened here. You're going to be able, remember I said something about seeing into a previous or next lifetime, something about seeing in the spiritual realm here. Okay, you needed to do something so that you are able to see into the spiritual realm. This could also be 7th chakra work, because your third eye, oh no, actually that's your 6th chakra. Something about 6th chakra work. Yeah, that is your 6th chakra. Something about clearing your chakras. You may need to go see a Reiki healer, or something about sound and aromatherapy, I'm hearing. What is this interact and relate? What is this interact and relate? Ooh. Excuse me. I've got a little bit of a sore throat, so you guys are gonna have to excuse me. But we've got the sacral chakra. So we got our 2nd chakra. Okay, so very, very, very important that you interact and relate to your sacral chakra. This is where your confidence shows up. This is what's going to give you the push you need to be stern in your decisions here. Okay, so before you get to this step, you have to master this one, right? So you've got your third eye chakra open. Okay, you're connected to spirit. You're connected to your ancestors. Okay, you could be what is that? Claircognizant. You could be seeing things here, or clairsentient. You could be smelling things. It could be any of your senses here. But I'm getting, once you do this with this first step in your third eye chakra, your sixth chakra work, something about your sixth senses. You're going to have a sixth sense, okay? So pay close attention to the smells that you're getting that throw you back, or something that tastes like something you remember eating as a child. So pay close attention to those things, because those are going to be of importance. Okay, so here we've got sacral chakra and interact and relate. Okay, so this is you interacting with your confidence. This is you interacting with your self-esteem. This is a bunch of self-work here. So all of this is self-mastery. So spirit is telling you that with this being a second chakra that's come out, your chakras could be out of whack. Something about your chakras being out of alignment. You may need to meditate more, or drink more water, or there's something that's blocking your chakras here. Or this could just be a heavy emphasis on you already working on these chakras, okay? Yeah, so something, your sacral chakra could need healing in regards to a family dynamic. Maybe when you grew up, you weren't necessarily in an area or in a household that taught, you know, high self-esteem and confidence and things like that. Maybe you saw one of your parents or both of your parents in a very low, you know, energy, or in a very low vibrational energy of whatever, you know, of themselves. I'll just say of themselves, because, you know, every sign is different and every lower aspect is different and everybody's just different. So you could have grown up in an area like that, and now you're having to, like, I'm getting, yeah, that's what I'm getting from these. I'm getting, you're having to reteach yourself something here. You're having to reteach yourself something. Yeah, that's where this upskill comes in. You're having to rewrite, not rewrite history, because, you know, you can't do that. But you can also, you can change history in the moment by making a different decision of whatever it is you would normally do. But this is you rewriting your life is what I'm getting. Spirit is wanting you to rewrite your life. You could be an author here. You could be called to write a book, or be a journalist, or something in regards to writing here, because we've had heavy emphasis on this whole message. So spirit is definitely wanting you to start writing more. Okay, whether that's poetry, whether that's just a book, or whether that's just journaling, just something. Spirit wants you to study something. All right, what's this upskill? I saw victory and success. Okay, so we got financial and material changes. Yeah, this goes hand in hand with the work environment. You're having to rewrite the way that you think so that you may call in what it is that you truly want here. Spirit is telling you that there's going to be some changes here. There needs to be some changes in the way you see work, or your work ethic, or your relationship with money. This could even be, or your relationship with change. Maybe you're a person who doesn't adjust all that freely. Maybe you're a fixed sign, okay? And spirit is wanting you to be a little more cardinal, you know, just a little maybe here, a little maybe there, you know, but nothing, you know. Spirit, I'm not getting that spirit wants you to be, well, I guess, yeah, spirit is wanting you to, if you are a fixed sign, or if you are struggling with relinquishing things, spirit is wanting you to work on that, because that is very important, okay? Because you've got to understand that baggage and things of low vibrational energy cannot go where your soul is leading you to go, where spirit is leading you to go here. Okay, so you've got to release the negativity. Okay, and it's easier said than done. We've all got to do it. Okay, so don't feel like you're alone, because in times like these you could be in isolation doing all of this work. I'm getting a very there's no tarot out here yet, but I'm getting a hermit energy from this. I'm getting high priestess, hermit, and the empress energy from these. Yeah, with the 8 of Pentacles possibly. Lots and lots of work. So this is a time, okay, so this year could be focused on you working. Okay, if you wanted to break these up into quarters, because I do have 4 cards. Okay, so first quarter is third eye chakra work. Okay, connecting to your inner self, doing shadow work here. Okay, now the second quarter could be about your solar plexus chakra. Okay, because something about your confidence and something about your confidence being hindered by an environment that you were in, needing to break out of that. It's like a snow globe. It's like you're needing to break out of that. Okay, yeah, and there's gonna be some changes that you're gonna have to make, and spirit wants you to be open to those changes here, so that you may attract, so that you may level your intellect up and attract what it is you truly want to, you know, attract. All right, so what is this focus on children? Focus on children. Oops. Got a bunch. I'll take this one. Memories of love. That's what I'm saying. Wow. So you've got 2 number 6s out here. So you could resonate with the life path number 6, or you gotta have 6 somewhere in, you could be born on the 6th, or on the 16th, or the 26th, something about the number 6. Okay, so we've got focus on children, pregnancy, birth, and adoption with memories of love. I'm getting spirit is telling you, because excuse me, I'm so sorry you guys. So this deck is a tarot oracle deck, right? So this is the 6 of Cups, essentially. This is going back to the past and looking at, okay, so right now, when you think of your childhood, it may not be something that's pleasant. Okay, so with the theme of this message here being about rewriting your story, spirit is wanting you to go back into your childhood and think about the positive things, so that you may attract more positivity into your life here. This is spirit letting you know that you're not chained to the circumstances you were put in, if that makes sense. Okay, when you came to this earth, and this is where I might get a lot of controversy, because I feel like when we come to earth, we know that we have a purpose, and I feel like we agreed to come here, and yet you'll hear all types of people say, I didn't ask to come here, and then they've got this negative connotation on their childhood and their life and just their existence. Spirit is wanting you to get out of that. The theme of this overall message is rewriting yourself, going back into your past to find the positive, so that you may awaken this inner shaman, and then in turn